Never before in human history has more information been available to more people, and that's a great thing. But it's also true that for the first time, never in our history has more bad information been available to more people.
Without truth and a principled fidelity to truth and shared facts, our democracy will not last.
18% of people's information comes from social media. 244 million people use it in the United States. So with this many people on it, it can spread a lot of false information, such as vaccines.
Vaccines are safe. That is an undeniable fact.
There's an established science behind the safety of vaccines, and certainly any medical procedure, vaccines included, have risks, but there's good science to suggest that the benefits of vaccines far outweigh the risks of those vaccines.
We have to understand that this is not just another point in history where there are people lying. The fact of the matter is that there are people lying, creating fake news, and they also get access to distributing it to the public in ways that have never been seen before.
Another common topic that can spread false information is climate change. Some people think it is not as serious as it is, or it doesn't even exist.
Climate change is an undeniable fact.
Spreading information is simple. Usually, you just have to tell someone, then they'll tell someone else, then it'll continue like that. That goes the same for fake news. As soon as you open up social media, you can see that people are having conversations about fake news.
Things like Facebook feeds make it very easy for people to both create and disseminate fake news.
Every social media has the potential of spreading false information.
I really asked myself the question, what's the fastest way to destroy a democracy? Is it war? Is it terrorism? Is it another Great Depression? I don't think so. I think the fastest way to destroy a democracy is to poison the information.
Some generations, when they got on Facebook or other social media, they felt free to share things, not necessarily knowing if they were true. It was sort of a playground. It was the internet. It wasn't real life. wasn't that serious.
Because of the First Amendment, the government cannot say,
this is true, this is not, that point of view is valid, that point of view is not.
However, we do have to fact check more.
Near the beginning of the document that made us free, our Declaration of Independence, Thomas Jefferson wrote, "We hold these truths to be self-evident."
Fake news has caused protests all over the country. False information can also affect your vote. Instead of believing everything you see on social media, go to reliable websites to check your information. A frequent subject is that you should not have to wear a mask. This lie has caused many dangerous situations for people and millions of deaths around the country and the world. False information can cause harm to many people too. In order to check your facts, you should ask questions like, why is, how is, what is, and who is. How does fake news get created?
The way people get fake news stories often looks exactly like the way they get their actual real news stories.
Some people think that just because they've seen something done, they know all about it. However, this is not true.
Personal experience. And we're not saying that those things don't have a place in the conversation. It's that facts should be the foundation, and then the opinions and experiences get layered on that.
Dear President, we have to stop this. Every day, millions of people walk around and spread lies and false information. But how long can this keep going on? We need a leader who is willing to share information to the public and not be afraid of the truth. However, this problem lies within the people too. In order to stop the spread, we have to check our facts on trustworthy websites. We have to put an end to this.
From our very beginnings, our freedom has been predicated on truth.
There is only a matter of time that we can stop the spread of fake news, so we better do it soon.